Imagine a life where you treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you offer to your closest friends. Self-compassion is not just a nice idea, it's a powerful practice that can transform your life. When you are kind to yourself, you build a strong foundation for happiness and resilience. This simple practice can help you handle life's challenges with grace and improve your overall well-being. But how do you start? It all begins with understanding what self-compassion really means and why it is so important. Without self-compassion, you might find yourself trapped in a cycle of self-criticism and negativity. This harsh inner dialogue can lead to stress, anxiety, and even depression. When you constantly judge yourself, you undermine your self-worth and make it harder to cope with life's ups and downs. On the other hand, developing self-compassion can bring profound changes. You learn to treat yourself with kindness, forgive your mistakes, and embrace your imperfections. This shift in perspective can reduce stress, boost your mood, and help you build healthier relationships with others. The stakes are high, and the benefits of self-compassion are too significant to ignore. Self-compassion means being kind and understanding toward yourself, especially when you fail or make mistakes. It involves three main components: self-kindness, common humanity, and mindfulness. Self-kindness means being gentle with yourself instead of being harshly critical. Common humanity involves recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and experiences pain, so you are not alone in your struggles. Mindfulness is about being aware of your thoughts and feelings without getting overwhelmed by them. Together, these components help you create a supportive and nurturing inner environment. When you practice self-compassion, you acknowledge your pain without judgment. Instead of criticizing yourself for your shortcomings, you offer yourself comfort and care. This approach can seem foreign at first, especially if you are used to being your own worst critic. But with practice, self-compassion can become a natural part of your life, helping you build a stronger, more resilient self. Recognizing the signs of self-compassion is crucial. When you are self-compassionate, you speak to yourself with kindness and understanding, just as you would to a friend in distress. You accept that mistakes and failures are part of the human experience and do not define your worth. This acceptance allows you to move past your mistakes and learn from them, rather than being stuck in a cycle of self-blame and regret. Practicing self-compassion also involves setting healthy boundaries. It means saying no to others when necessary to take care of your own needs. It means prioritizing your well-being and not overextending yourself. By respecting your own limits, you show yourself the same respect you would give to others. This practice is not selfish. It's essential for maintaining your health and happiness. In essence, self-compassion is about treating yourself with the same care and concern that you would offer to someone you love. It's about being your own ally instead of your own enemy. This practice can transform your inner dialogue and change the way you relate to yourself and others. By understanding and embracing self-compassion, you open the door to a more peaceful, fulfilling life. Recognizing self-criticism is the first step toward cultivating self-compassion. Often, self-criticism masquerades as a motivational tool, but it actually undermines your confidence and well-being. Self-criticism manifests in negative self-talk, where you berate yourself for mistakes and shortcomings. You might catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," "I always mess up," or "I'll never succeed." These thoughts can become so ingrained that they feel normal, but they are far from helpful. To recognize self-criticism, start by paying attention to your inner dialogue. Notice the words you use when you talk to yourself, especially during stressful or challenging situations. Are you kind and supportive or harsh and judgmental? Identifying these patterns is crucial. Once you become aware of your self-critical thoughts, you can begin to challenge and change them. Replace self-critical thoughts with compassionate ones. Instead of saying, "I can't believe I made that mistake," try, "It's okay to make mistakes. I'm learning and growing." This shift in perspective can be powerful. It not only reduces stress, but also builds resilience. By treating yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend, you create a more supportive and nurturing inner environment. Remember, self-compassion is not about letting yourself off the hook or avoiding responsibility. It's about acknowledging your mistakes without judgment and using them as opportunities for growth. This approach helps you build a healthier relationship with yourself, fostering a sense of inner peace and self-acceptance. Mindfulness is a cornerstone of self-compassion. It involves being present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Practicing mindfulness allows you to see your experiences more clearly and respond to them with kindness and understanding. This practice can be incredibly grounding, helping you stay centered even during difficult times. To practice mindfulness, start by setting aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Pay attention to the sensation of your breath as it moves in and out of your body. When your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breath without judgment. This simple practice can help you develop a more mindful approach to life. Mindfulness also involves observing your thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. When you notice a negative thought, such as, "I'm not good enough," instead of engaging with it, simply acknowledge it and let it go. Imagine it as a cloud passing by in the sky, not something you need to hold on to. This detachment allows you to respond to your thoughts and feelings with greater compassion and understanding. Integrating mindfulness into your daily routine can have profound benefits. It helps reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance emotional regulation. By becoming more mindful, you create a space where self-compassion can flourish. You learn to treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to someone you care about. Embracing self-kindness is about treating yourself with the same warmth and care that you would extend to a dear friend. It means being gentle with yourself, especially during times of failure or difficulty. Self-kindness involves offering yourself comfort and understanding instead of harsh criticism. One way to practice self-kindness is to acknowledge your pain and offer yourself words of comfort. When you make a mistake or face a setback, instead of berating yourself, try saying, "This is hard, but I'm doing my best," or "It's okay to struggle, I'm learning." These simple affirmations can shift your mindset from one of self-criticism to one of self-compassion. Another aspect of self-kindness is taking care of your physical and emotional needs. This might mean getting enough sleep, eating nutritious food, exercising regularly, and taking time to relax and recharge. It also involves setting boundaries and saying no when necessary to protect your well-being. By prioritizing your needs, you show yourself the same respect and care that you offer to others. Self-kindness also means forgiving yourself for past mistakes. Understand that everyone makes errors and that these moments are part of the human experience. Forgiving yourself allows you to move forward without the burden of guilt and regret. It frees you to focus on the present and future with a positive and compassionate mindset. Embracing self-kindness is about nurturing a supportive relationship with yourself. It's about offering yourself the same compassion and care that you would give to a friend. This practice can transform your inner dialogue and enhance your overall well-being, helping you build a more fulfilling and compassionate life. Understanding common humanity is a vital component of self-compassion. It means recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and experiences difficulties. You are not alone in your struggles, they are part of the shared human experience. This understanding can provide a sense of connection and reduce feelings of isolation. When you acknowledge common humanity, you realize that suffering and imperfection are part of life. Everyone goes through tough times, and everyone has flaws. This perspective helps you to be more forgiving of yourself and others. It fosters empathy and compassion, as you recognize that others are also facing their own challenges. To embrace common humanity, remind yourself that you are not the only one who makes mistakes or feels pain. When you experience a setback, think about how others have faced similar situations and overcome them. This can help you feel less alone and more connected to the world around you. It also encourages you to reach out for support and offer support to others, strengthening your sense of community and belonging. A self-compassion mantra is a simple phrase or set of phrases that you repeat to yourself during difficult times. This mantra serves as a reminder to be kind to yourself and to practice self-compassion. It can help you stay grounded and focused, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed. To develop a self-compassion mantra, think about what you need to hear when you are struggling. Your mantra might include phrases like, "I am enough," "I am doing my best," or "I deserve kindness." Choose words that resonate with you and provide comfort and reassurance. Use your mantra whenever you notice self-critical thoughts or when you are going through a tough time. Repeat it silently to yourself or say it out loud if it feels right. This practice can help you shift your mindset from one of self-criticism to one of self-compassion. It serves as a gentle reminder to treat yourself with the kindness and understanding you deserve. Practicing self-forgiveness is about letting go of guilt and resentment towards yourself. It involves acknowledging your mistakes and understanding that they are part of being human. Self-forgiveness allows you to move forward without being weighed down by past regrets. To practice self-forgiveness, start by acknowledging your mistakes and taking responsibility for them. Understand that making mistakes does not make you a bad person, it makes you human. Reflect on what you can learn from these experiences and how you can grow from them. Next, offer yourself compassion and understanding. Remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes and that these moments are opportunities for growth. Say to yourself, "I forgive myself for my mistakes. I am learning and growing every day." This affirmation can help you release feelings of guilt and shame, allowing you to move forward with a positive and compassionate mindset. Self-forgiveness also involves setting realistic expectations for yourself. Understand that you will continue to make mistakes and that this is okay. What matters is how you respond to these moments and what you learn from them. By practicing self-forgiveness, you create a more supportive and nurturing inner environment, helping you build resilience and self-acceptance. Seeking support from others is an important aspect of self-compassion. It involves reaching out for help when you need it and allowing yourself to be supported by those who care about you. This practice can provide comfort, reassurance, and a sense of connection. To seek support, start by identifying the people in your life who you trust and feel comfortable with. This might include friends, family members, or a therapist. Reach out to them when you are struggling and let them know what you need. Whether it's a listening ear, advice, or just someone to spend time with, allow yourself to be supported. Sharing your feelings and experiences with others can help you gain perspective and feel less alone. It can also strengthen your relationships and create a sense of community. Remember, seeking support is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of strength. It shows that you value your well-being and are willing to take steps to take care of yourself. Creating a daily self-compassion routine can help you integrate self-compassion into your everyday life. This routine can include simple practices that remind you to be kind to yourself and prioritize your well-being. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day for self-compassion. This might involve practicing mindfulness, repeating your self-compassion mantra, or reflecting on what you appreciate about yourself. Choose activities that resonate with you and make you feel good. Incorporate self-compassion into your daily activities. For example, take breaks when you need them, eat nourishing foods, and engage in activities that bring you joy. Pay attention to your needs and make self-care a priority. By creating a self-compassion routine, you build a habit of treating yourself with kindness and understanding, which can have a profound impact on your well-being. Developing a practice of self-compassion is a journey that involves understanding, mindfulness, kindness, and forgiveness. It requires recognizing your shared humanity and seeking support from others. By creating a daily self-compassion routine, you can integrate these practices into your life and build a strong foundation for happiness and resilience. Remember, self-compassion is not about being perfect, it's about being kind to yourself and embracing your imperfections. It's about treating yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer to a friend. By cultivating self-compassion, you can transform your inner dialogue and enhance your overall well-being, helping you live a more fulfilling and compassionate life.